guys, it's Diana. Welcome back to my room. I am filming on the hottest day of all time, but I got myself a cup of water. I'm so excited because today I'm back with my first summer haul of the season, and it's going to be with Princess Polly. If you don't know about them, they're basically an online store with all these beautiful magical brands all meshed into one site. I feel so inspired by the clothing they sent me, and I've actually already added some of these pieces into my last lookbook video as well as my Instagram. The first thing I wanted to show you guys I'm actually wearing right now, and I've already worn like at least 4 or 5 times. Just this gingham top, and I've been head over heels for it since I saw it in the site. I have a little bow that's kind of tied up here and then on the back, but if you want to, you kind of could wear it as a wrap top instead. I love that you can wear this in different ways because it just makes it all the more interesting. Since I do like wearing it a lot, might as well make it different every time. It's just so beautiful, and the sleeves are to die for. It has these folds that kind of just add volume and make it very interesting. In fact, the first time I showed this top to my mom, she said it reminded her of those like festival dancers from Colombia, and now I can't unsee it. This is probably my favorite thing in this haul, but I do have a lot of cute pieces here, so I'm gonna get into them. The next piece that I have is this white billowy top that again has these incredible sleeves. This time they're like huge, like look how big they are. And at first I was kind of iffy about it because of how big the sleeves are, but you know what? I actually feel like I'm ascending into the heavens. I don't know, there's something about the flowiness of this top that just makes me feel angelic and ethereal. But yes, you're gonna notice this ongoing trend of ties in my tops as opposed to having actual buttons in them, but that's okay because I actually really like that for the summertime. Again, I have another tie-up top. I kind of have this obsession, but you could also wear this wrapped around your waist so you don't have to have this like bow at the front. You could have it at the back. And this one here has pinstripes instead. It's one of those prints as well that you can wear with basically anything, denim, little white shorts. Kind of feels like linen, but it's not because it doesn't crease as much, which is so nice. You guys, I'm actually so obsessed with this next piece right here because it's everything that I've ever wanted in one top. If you guys know me, you know that I'm obsessed with Victorian tops. I love Victorian tops. I thrift them any chance I get. In fact, I think I have 3 in my closet already. But this one's different because it's actually sheer, and it has these textured little dots all over it with these frills and these pleats. The sleeves are billowy, but then they're cinched in at the cuff. It would look so cute with like a pair of trousers. I've already worn it on a tea date with my boyfriend at Ladurée in Soho, and it was just precious and perfect for the occasion. I could also just see myself wearing this on a prairie somewhere far away, and okay, so we're gonna turn it down just a little bit with this last top that I have here because it is very, very casual as opposed to the things that I just showed you, which is fine because I kind of need that for the summer anyway. It's just this sort of like, I want to say schoolboy top. Like it kind of reminds me of like those 70s schoolboy tops that they used to wear back then, tucked into their little shorts. This one is actually from the brand Some Days Lovin'. I'm a huge fan of them. I actually follow them on Instagram because they're really cute, but this is just so interesting to me. I like the ivory and the pop of burgundy along the collar. I think it's just very different. And there's also this embroidered kind of printed motorcycle on the sunset, and then it also has the same one on the back. I know this is very unlike me and unlike anything that I kind of already have in my closet, but I just like it for some reason, and I've already worn it a ton. I love Some Days Lovin', so I thought I might as well give it a go, and I'm glad I did because this is just something that I have actually been wanting to wear on the hotter days because of how breathable it is. I'm kind of guilty in that most of the things in my closet are super dressy, so this is just a great way of still having fun with my style and turning it down a notch. Alright, so I know I just went on this huge rant that I've been getting too many dressy pieces, but the next 3 items that I have are actually dresses, but actually I think one of them is kind of like a little bit more casual, so maybe I'll start with that one. So yeah, I have this white dress. I'm not even sure if they're functioning buttons. No, they're not functioning buttons. They're just embroidered on there. But I love the silhouette because it kind of hugs the body nicely while still having this beautiful gaping neckline. And the back also has that same scooped neckline that I just love. And I think it's so feminine and so pretty while still being very casual because the fabric itself is very nice and breezy and very similar to linen again. And I also like the fact that it actually has pockets in it. You know, people always forget to put pockets in dresses, so I think it would just look great paired with a straw hat or straw bag or something like that. And it is a little bit more on the casual side, so it's gonna be great for summer, maybe to a picnic or going to the beach or something, and I just really dig it. You guys know I've been loving gingham so much, so I also picked up this little dress. When I first got this dress, I was kind of confused because it came like this. So I was like, wait, where does this go? But then I realized that this is actually the part that ties up, and then it has like a little cutout underneath. The gingham on this one is slightly more oversized, so it kind of reminds me of those flannels that they have going around in fall for guys, but I still like this nonetheless. I must admit though that this dress has no give to it whatsoever, so I wish I had sized up because I have more of like a curvy figure. My hips don't fit into this as well as I'd like them to, which is kind of unfortunate because I think the dress is really cute. Kind of fits me, but it also gives me this awkward bulge around my stomach area because my hips are kind of pulling at the fabric. So I would definitely recommend sizing up like a size or something in this dress because otherwise it's probably not going to do any justice to your body at all. The third dress that I have is a very classic Diana print. It's just these polka dots with this beautiful plunging neckline, and it has a little tie that goes around the waist, and then it cinches into this beautiful skirt that's layered and ruffled. Really adds a nice shape to your waist while still kind of flaring out and hiding all of the bits. I think this dress would be perfect to wear from a summer day to an evening event, but definitely if you wanted to play this up, just put on a little cocktail necklace and a pair of red pumps or something for the evening and you'd be good to go. Mules are definitely something that have been in since last year, and for some reason I just haven't been able to cave in to buying a nice pair of shoes. I think nude shoes are definitely an essential to have in your closet because they add a subtle pop of color, and this is one of those shades that goes with basically anything from red to ivory to black. So I've just been really digging these. Plus I'm also one of those people that just can't be bothered with actually wearing heels, so this is just the perfect addition to height, still being very comfortable. All right, so the very last piece that I got from Princess Polly is actually the only pair of bottoms that I got, but I'm so obsessed with these, you guys. They fit me like a glove. As a curvier girl, I find that bell bottoms just don't flatter me as much because they really accentuate my hips, and then they have this huge fullness at the bottom. But these jeans, you guys, are great for that because they don't accentuate my figure as much. Like, they still fit me really well, but they don't add more to my butt than I already have. And I think it's partly because it doesn't really do much lifting, if that makes sense. But yes, these are bell bottoms and they're high-waisted and this very nice light denim material. And then at the very bottom, it has this beautiful seam work that kind of extends to this fringe effect at the bottom. And my brother likes to call these mermaid pants because they have such a big voluminous bell at the bottom, and I love it. I ordered these in an Australian size 10 and I'm an American 28. I've worn them with that schoolboy top I showed you guys before, and I looked like I was straight out of the 70s. And I don't know, I loved it. I felt like I was living in a retro dream. So my loves, that is it for this massive haul video. It was big even for me, and I'm exhausted now because it's quite hot in here. Thank you all so much for watching and constantly showing me your support. It was because of you guys that I got this clothing sent to me, so don't think that I'm used to this because I'm not. This is still something that I'm very grateful for. So thank you, thank you, thank you for always supporting me, and yeah. That's enough gushiness. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up for me and comment your favorite piece that I've hauled down below, or any of your video requests, because I have had so many video ideas, but I really just want to know what you guys want to see. As always, if you have an Instagram, make sure to find me on there under Diana Chamomile. I love chatting with you guys. But yes, I'm happy and I'm back, and I will see you all in the next one.